Happy New Year, it's Rhett from the 100 Acre Wood Highlands. We woke up this morning to the most snow we've had in quite a while on the ranch. Got to get the cows taken care of and then, I don't know, maybe build a snowman or something. Let's check it out. Oh, I bet y'all are ready for some cubes, huh? Bet y'all are ready to eat. Get yourselves a snack. Hey, White Walker. Hey, buddy. So winter feed costs and feeding in the winter is probably the most expensive annual cost that we have and the most labor intensive stuff that I have to do most of the time. Especially when it snows or it's ices, and we honestly don't get snow all that frequently, but it seems like this year it's just happened over and over and over again. So recently I purchased a couple of these bunk feeders. They're plastic trays that lift up the feed off the ground. That way I'm not pouring up the cubes on the ground where they're gonna step in it. It's gonna get lost in the snow. It's not gonna get lost in the mud. I had got two for them, but right now I'm keeping one in the other pen there with Emporia and Moose. But I really need to get 2 or 3 more of these because 19 cows and calves, sharing that little thing isn't enough. But this is just to give them a little bit of cubes right now while I run up to get the tractor and go get them a bale of hay. We also have been buying our cubes in bags, 50-pound bags. It seems like it's 5 or 6 there, 10 here, picking them up at Tractor Supply and Atwood's and the feed store in town, and just every single time it seems like I'm at that store, I'm getting a few. And it's a little bit of work doing it that way because you're paying $8 or $9 a bag or so, depending upon what brand you're getting, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. I'm loading them into the truck, then hand unloading them. I don't have a great place to store them where like mice and raccoons and other things aren't going to get to them. Hey, bear, calm down. So yesterday I went down to the feed store in a town just south of where I live because they sell feed in bulk. And the problem is I don't have a way to get that feed in bulk, but they sell these metal trailers that you pull behind the truck, you go underneath these big chutes, and they just drop the cubes right down into that trailer, and it's a way I can store it up, and it's got a gate that you can lift and fill up buckets. And in the future, that's what I'm gonna be looking for. I would have bought one yesterday for a kind of year-end purchase there, but they were out. So I'm gonna be kind of calling back every few days because they said they're supposed to be getting some new ones in anytime. I'm gonna be making less trips to the feed store to buy bags of cubes. I'm gonna be doing less physical work by loading and unloading those bags all the time. And I'm gonna get them at a little bit better cost than buying them in the bags. So feeding throughout the wintertime, whether it's hay or cubes or creep feed or whatever, is likely gonna be one of your biggest annual expenses. And so we're trying to find some ways where we can not only lower the work involved with winter feeding, but also lower our costs. These cows have got some hay, they've got some cubes out in the bunk feeders. I think it's time to go play in the snow, maybe build a snowman. Then check on Emporia and Moose. Is this the biggest snowman you ever made? What'd you get for eyes and nose?
Don't lean on it. Blueberries and carrots.
I got a hat and a scarf. There's his arms. Stick them in there, Luce. Grab the other one. He's waving. All right, now we got to get his eyes and his mouth. Got blueberries for eyes. Making his mouth. Help her put the blueberries in there, Lucy.
Okay. Lucy.
Oh, hey, we need those.
I'm not gonna give them to you if you're gonna eat them. Cheater. Uh-oh.
It's a smushed.
He's like a snaggletooth.
We need chocolate chips.
Yeah, chocolate chip. Look at that snowman! Ready for some breakfast, Emporia? What'd you think of that snowman? That was pretty darn cool, wasn't it? Alright, Pepper. Okay, well, I got Pepper in this field. You know, she shouldn't really be in that other field. It's just that they kept on getting out and I hadn't got a chance to catch her yet. So I'm gonna see if I can get her in there with Emporia and Moose. You want some of those cubes, don't you? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pepper. Come on, Pepper. Let's go. Come on, Pepper. Come here, Pepper. As long as she doesn't run me over. Come on, Pepper. Come on. I think you'll like it in here. Come here, Pepper. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here, Pepper. Pepper. You're gonna stay with them for a while. Well, that was a really fun way to kick off 2021. I hope you guys have a great 2021 as well. I was looking back at my video analytics this year, and it was almost 1 year ago today that I posted my first video, which was called 3 Facts About Scottish Highland Cows. I was recovering from the flu that day, and I just went out and wanted to show off these cows and show people about them, teach them a little bit about them, and have some fun. And that video has been watched almost 24,000 times now. And you guys have brought my channel from 0 subscribers to a little over 2,000 in my first year. I hope that in 2021, I'm going to continue to bring you some really cool videos of the farm and the fuzzy Highland cows. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.